I knew. I could tell by the look on his face.
I don't believe him, but that's the perfect topic is podding today.
I knew he was going to say something stupid.
This brother had a good night's sleep. You could tell he came into pod.
Oh my god.
So, in that change of events, I had to quickly whip up an episode. So we are going to discuss some conspiracy theories. We're going to decide if we think there's any logic to them. We're going to discuss our opinions on them, anything to do with them. We're going to just talk about them. I've got a few here. So, if you start with...
Are they all related to...
It's random.
Oh, okay.
I've got one that's sports. I've got one that's... There's some of them are dumb. A lot of them are dumb. Some of them we could talk about.
Can I start off with one?
Oh God, please, yeah, get me one.
Because I think this one will be cool. Remember when Gucci Mane came out of prison, and when was it? Like
2017.
Yeah, 2017.
Who said he was a clone, right?
Everyone thought he was a clone, and I mean,
you think it's a clone?
I don't think it. Look, I think.
But I'll tell you that he had the greatest glow up.
Yeah, that was a very good glow up.
Yeah, I mean,
no, that was the greatest glow up of like at that age.
Yeah,
of all time, brother became.
You see people
stacked.
lose that much fat and have like flipping.
Bro.
When I went to America, he was at. When I went to America, he was at the Hawks game, brother. This guy was very far away, but I saw him.
Gleaming.
When were you? In 20.
Yeah. This was Gucci Mane was still hot because he just came out of prison.
Yeah.
Remember that?
What's he up to nowadays?
You think he still drops music?
Oh, fair.
Probably. Yeah, no, I remember that. What were you in school when that one came out?
Nah, we were in uni.
Yo, he might have been.
Yeah.
Nah, 2017. Don't do that to me.
I'm not gonna lie. There was one point where me and Lloyd were discussing, and we didn't know the year you graduated at uni because you'd been there a while.
Nah, you man are hating. I'm not even.
I didn't have to debate that on the pod as well.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I on the pod.
I wasn't even there that long, bro. You just didn't come.
Okay,
to, you know.
So Gucci Mane, what do we think? Bollocks.
Of course, it's bollocks.
Yeah. No, you know what? You can still see, like, even though he trimmed down, you
I'll
can
tell
still
you,
see
the
like
greatest club of all time.
I think it was funny when people were trying to do the lines on, you know, when they get the old pictures and try to do, like, nah, it's a completely different jawline. No, he was fat. He can't get thin again. He's weird. He's not a bad guy anymore. He must be a clone.
You know what it is? Like I was a snowman, right? Or no, Jeezy was a snowman, but he was like, remember that Christmas album he had?
What, Gucci?
Yeah. And he was Santa Claus.
You know what?
I think I heard
there
it.
were two really good tracks from that album. The Bryson Tiller feature.
You know what else is called?
And the Drake feature.
Antarctica.
Brrr.
Is that a tune?
No, Antarctica. The place.
Oh.
It's a segue, you dummy.
Oh.
That was in the smooth. I can't lie. Toby's been on the segue thing. I was trying to cat Toby.
No, I got it. Just Mahesh is a bit slow. He's got Tyler on his mind.
Make me swear.
Maybe.
Mesh, what do you think about Antarctica? You know anything about that thing?
You know Antarctica? I saw like a clip of like someone stepping out of like, you know them. What? Yeah. Toby knows the one. What? The winds are crazy.
There was they have like their bases there.
Yeah.
The door super strong. They opened the door, and the wind was just
nuts,
whipping that door. You'd have to
looked like a tornado.
All that might to pull it back shut. But what conspiracy? What conspiracy theory? Wait, Antarctica, that's the southern one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So conspiracy theorists propose Antarctica isn't a continent. But a giant ice wall hiding a fantastical inner earth with jungles, advanced civilizations, and even reptilian people. While whispers of this hidden land go back to ancient times, the modern theory gained steam in the early 1900s. With explorers Admiral Byrd, I said it like that because it was with a Y for some reason, whose claims of hidden lands were debunked. Today, the internet fuels the theory, with believers pointing to blurry satellite images and travel restrictions as proof of a cover-up.
Do you know what this sounds like?
What does it sound like?
It sounds like Godzilla versus Kong.
Kong.
Yeah. Is this actually what the plot was?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Genuinely, there's like there's an inner Earth,
Hollow
where
Earth, yeah.
No, where Hollow Earth, where King Kong lives,
Yeah.
and a whole bunch of reptilian monsters and shit like that.
And there's a species of like giant apes who used to live there.
Is that actually the plot to the movie?
And they went
joking.
there in the 1900s.
Yeah.
Early travelers went there in the 1900s.
Brother, this theory, I've heard it on. I think I've heard it. Like, obviously, I don't believe it. But
Yeah.
I've heard it quite a few people say shit like this.
You were saying, I was like, I could have sworn me and my husband went to go watch this movie.
But you know, went on a date to watch this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
course,
man.
So Tope,
came Leicester.
Tope, this
Facts.
is the Tope guy. Yeah, you wanted a first date with you. Brother was like, let's go watch Hong Kong.
Actually,
Fuck, say that.
Actually, it was Mahesh who suggested Kong.
I did.
So, okay.
Do you remember those
Okay,
big?
that's equal. You got one bad thing.
You remember those big fuck off sauce puppies we got? You remember
Big-
I thought he was going to say something different there.
Hot dogs.
no, sloth puppies.
I
They
heard
were like,
S's and I was like, whoa.
no, they were legit like a liter.
Oh, this is going
They
to be
were
a horrible
huge.
episode. Gosh, spare people.
You know what? I don't know, man. You know, maybe there
So
is.
apparently, yeah, there's bare strict travel restrictions.
Yeah.
Two.
It's Antarctica.
Antarctica,
They say
yeah.
it's harsh because of the harsh climate, but
Yeah.
well, they're just trying to keep tourists away.
From what?
The secret world.
No, they're trying to keep away from the polar bears. What are you talking about?
The polar. Wait.
Are the polar bears Arctic or
I
Antarctic?
think they're Arctic, bro.
It's both cold, though.
No, I think Arctic is polar bears. Antarctic is penguins, I believe.
No, because polar bears eat.
Apparently, there's some
Penguins.
unexplained landmass shapes and like imagery.
In the Antarctica.
Yeah.
Isn't that global warming? Let me see the imagery.
Oh yeah.
Because if it's look like it's getting smaller.
You guys do know I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No,
the whole episode.
I know.
Okay, good.
But I need to see pictures.
I mean, to be
because
fair,
I've
if
planned
it
the
shifts-
episode to provide
I mean, to be
evidence from
fair,
that side.
If it's shifting
It's not
differently.
letting me go onto like.
Oh, shut up, man.
No.
You just have a crap map. That's what you got. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, my digital globe won't let me go underneath the world. They don't want me to see the secret base.
They don't want me to go to
secret
the Hollow
entry.
Earth, man. You know what's hilarious? In Godzilla vs Kong. No, in Godzilla vs Kong, I'm very sure there's a part where they enter the Hollow Earth through Antarctica.
It's so dumb.
Oh,
That's a good one. But, like, all they're saying is blurry images.
You have just got the evidence.
Blurry images of what? How can you see a
Mahesh,
blurry
check if
image?
there's any ancient maps depicting Antarctica as ice-free.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, let's see.
yeah,
Yeah, well, why would it never have ice, Tope?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, see, man, try find
But I'm not.
Jamie, pull it up.
I'm not a meteorologist or whatever, so I don't know what. I'm like,
You're not a meteor.
I don't know. I'm not a weatherman.
interesting.
Wait, see?
Not ancient, but intriguing.
What?
Why?
Just, I don't know. There's a lot of
Conspiracy theories
You
believe in
got
this.
you got to take some of those, send them to Lloyd, so we can have people compare, bruv. But I think it's stupid. I think unless it's been getting smaller.
I think it's stupid too.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I told you. I'm playing devil's advocate the whole episode.
Where?
I'm the host. I gotta do this.
Where would the
Welcome everybody to this Buds podcast. With me is Mahesh and Toby.
Yes, sir.
And I'm Lloyd, as always. And today we had an episode planned, but because of a change of events, so the guests couldn't make it. We had to improvise and give you.
What are you talking about? I thought she got cancer.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. No, she was gonna come. Yeah.
No. Something happened that we had to change the episode. There was no guest, but we had to change the episode because we just had to do it. There's gonna be a lot of bleeps.
Nah, I don't think so. I got PC filter. Yes.
So there's people that believe that the 1958 World Cup never happened.
Who won it? Wait, let me guess.
Uruguay?
Right.
1958 World Cup.
Brazil.
Okay. There's a theory here.
Mm-hmm.
It was staged in film studios and potentially directed by Stanley Kubrick
Wow.
and presented as real life matches.
Just like the moon landing.
Evidence claims lack of extensive footage. Jamie pulled it up. Believers point out. Here's his class. Believers point out scarcity.
Yeah.
Oh, Lloyd, come on, read. Of high quality footage from the World Cup in 1958 compared to the later tournaments. So, but
compared to the later.
Yeah, okay. So if there's none from the year before, though,
yeah,
we could just say technology, I guess.
Yeah, it would just be a case of, they didn't think about archiving the footage.
Okay, suspicious edits apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So some claim to see inconsistencies in existing footage. You found anything about this stuff?
I've only seen it's only showing the final, really.
Yeah,
only
but
footage is
it's like
final.
Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. Where's the footage?
There is footage, to be fair,
Suggesting
but it's not.
manipulation. And apparently, this is a weird one, post-war Sweden's resources. The question is whether Sweden is still recovering from World War II. I swear they were just selling meatballs during that time. Had the resources to host such a large event.
Also, they made the final. That's crazy.
Who?
Sweden. In that.
Wait, 1950 what?
58. Brazil won
okay.
5-2 in that final. That's crazy.
People say it could have been filmed. Do you think that's even plausible?
No.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Mahesh sounds
film studio.
Mahesh sounds convinced.
There are maybe not people who are alive now, but I'm sure there's video footage of people who were at the game.
People who are alive now, though, they actually know. Oh, who watched the game?
Who watched the game? Who remember the game?
You're probably thinking at least like 10-year-olds, right? And that was like 60. Oh my god, they'll be like 76.
So that's what makes the conspiracy theory plausible. Actually,
my nan was alive, but they didn't have TVs. Wait, no, did they? No, my dad wasn't. No, they didn't. Definitely didn't have TVs.
Yeah, well, you got radio. You can listen to football on the radio.
My grandma doesn't understand English.
But also, the radio, they could just say whatever they want.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. No, I think that's stupid. I think.
Okay, so apparently, a player's cast shadows. There's a Swedish people that made a documentary about this, or mockumentary. Oh, it was a mockumentary. Oh, we've been pranked.
We've been had.
The Apollo moon landing hoax. Accusation presented. It's also claimed that the buildings outside the field were never built in Sweden and still today never seen in reality except in other countries. Well, I guess we could just prove this. Let's just.
It's a mockumentary.
Oh,
we've been had. Oh wow.
No, Lloyd's been had.
Trying to find some funny
No,
stuff.
but Tope was referencing another important historical event, though.
What?
You mentioned the moon landing, no?
Oh yeah, easy. Didn't happen. That one was not Stanley Kubrick. What was his name?
James Blake.
I was gonna say Lee Harvey Oswald.
What?
Curtis Jones.
Which one's Curtis Jones?
Football. What is going on today? Oh
Yeah, no.
he said it so convincingly that you believed it. You were like, wait.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Curtis Jones. What is 22?
I knew it was. I was just like, which Curtis Jones is he talking about? What was his name?
Jones directed.
Scorsese? No, Scorsese.
No, it wasn't
Toby
Scorsese.
just said Curtis Jones directed the moon landing.
I think it was
Scorsese
Stanley
was
Kubrick.
not that old
Stanley
at that
Kubrick.
point.
It was
When was the
Stanley
moon landing?
Kubrick, or was the other one?
68. Was it later?
It was before England winning the World Cup.
Yeah, it was.
So 64, maybe.
Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe 58.
that
but I
was
could be lying.
staged.
That was
real. Brother, if they don't
69.
win the US, I'm gonna go mad.
Was the World? Oh, was
69.
okay. So after.
Apollo 11, 69, yeah.
Oh.
July 16, the 24th, 1969.
What makes people not want to believe? What you know? What makes me side with people who don't believe we went to the moon? Why haven't we gone back? I know the scientists.
Yeah, I
the
know.
scientists are like, well, there's no reason to go back. We went there once and it's fine. But
Have we only gone there once?
I think, yeah, I think we've only explored it once. Oh, it's only.
Surely there's something else. How do
surely
we know
there's
shit don't
something-
change?
Exactly, we've got to go
I
back.
think they have drones.
We've got to see if the flag is still standing.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, it's still like a big space race. Maybe not a big space race again, but like
Oh my
you guys
God.
been seeing
All
Elon
crew-
Musk's rockets, by the way?
I don't give a damn.
They've
about
been
that.
blowing up and shit.
Yeah, let me
All
blow.
crewed missions to the moon were conducted by the Apollo program. Oh my God! So there's not been a crewed mission back. What?
No. Which is why it gives fuel to the fire. Obviously,
yeah.
if there's no need to go back, don't go back because
What are they hiding? What's there?
They didn't put an American flag up. It's probably like a British flag or something.
I think that it said there's a Chang'e 4 is a robotic spacecraft mission in the Chinese lunar exploration program of the CNSA.
Herschel, you believe it's fake, right?
You know what? I don't know, but like, no, but hear me out. No, hear me out. But I didn't realize that no one has gone back since. I assumed that people.
I went.
Has that swayed your opinion a little bit?
Yeah, a little. I'm just.
It just doesn't make
You know
sense
what? Yeah,
to
Richard
me.
Branson was meant to make the rockets. Where are the rockets?
I feel like I swear they're selling packages for it. No,
What?
But they've been
That's
selling
Virgin
packages
rocket.
for that rocket for about 10 years.
Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Virgin Galactic. That brother has been selling them packages for 10 years.
Virgin Galactic.
Who
Was he on
in
Epstein's
their right
Island?
mind would do that?
I would go.
Go.
For what?
To go to space. You would go to space.
I wouldn't go space unless I
No, I wouldn't
had
be.
to go
I
to
wouldn't be the first person to go to space. I would wait 5 to 10 years.
in the theoretical
I-
future.
If it became as safe as flying, I would then go to space. I would not go in the first 10 years. 5 years. I probably wouldn't be able to afford to go.
What
in the
is going
first
to
5
space
10
to
years.
you?
I want to see what it looks like.
Just going up and then coming down,
Yeah.
or like going to Mars and coming back.
I just want to look.
Okay,
That would be sick,
okay.
to be fair.
What? What would be sick?
look.
Looking.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant going to Mars.
Imagine if you're
and coming
going
back.
to.
I just want to look at like what,
Yeah.
like what it looks like with my eyes.
It must be insane. Like, yeah.
Like, no one in my family ever got to experience this before.
No, that's different.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's if you just had, if you was just going
But
out
obviously,
for, like,
I also...
a day excursion or something.
I would wait until it's way more accessible.
Yeah.
So less expensive, so I could go. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go in, like, the first 10 years.
Do you reckon it will become, like, a flight thing in future? Maybe.
I just want to see.
I don't know if you really in our lifetimes.
I don't mind.
I think there'll be experiences
out.
where you could just fly all the way up to the top of the whatever the last atmosphere or the stratosphere or something.
Yeah.
And be on that partial weightlessness / in the edge of the Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah.
But you want to go so far up that you can see the curvature.
See that, yeah.
Yeah.
I might not do that.
Why not? It's cheating.
Bit scary.
Why would that be scarier than going higher?
Oh wait,
space?
Are you still in the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant get out.
No, I'm not talking about like space walk. I mean, when the Richard Branson ones were, I remember back in the day hearing that there were ones that would take you just on the edge. So you're in that kind of weightlessness.
No. I want to see everything from high.
You get hit by a bit of space debris, that's your life over, man.
Yeah, but they'll make... Exactly. I'll wait for 10 years until it's safe.
You wait 10 years, it'll get worse because they'll keep putting satellites up in space.
Yeah, no, I swear
if it's not safe, I won't go.
No, but I swear there's loads of space debris. Loads.
Because you got to think about it. If people die on this shit, people will stop going. That's my whole thing. You know what I mean? So if I give myself 10 years, no one dies, I'll be like, yeah, sure, go on then.
Imagine having a catastrophe out in space, your spaceship just starts whipping out, bro.
Long day.
But like, imagine you have a catastrophe in the air and your plane starts wigging out. Touch wood, it never happens to any of us. But like, what are you gonna do? It's the same shit.
No.
It's the exact thing.
No.
It's not the exact same shit.
No, hold up. That's not what I'm saying.
Like, what are you gonna do, Mahesh? Your plane starts bugging out in the air.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you gonna do?
That's not what I'm saying.
You're probably gonna die.
Obviously, it's crazy.
You're probably gonna die.
And you're probably gonna die. But I think I'd rather die with my remains on Earth than just whipping into the nothingness.
I don't really give it. You're dead.
All right, Lloyd. I'm sure that your loved ones would love to have your body in the ground, but
I'm dead.
It's not about you.
They're gonna be sad regardless.
It's not.
You think? Tell me things first. Because like, hey, I have my body on Earth and their plane crash. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm so happy that his body was in there in the spaceship crash.
I think it'll be like, wow, there's nothing left of him here.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's not even like at least if the plane crashed and you're here, you're like, at least his body's on Earth.
No, your body would like burn the smithereens.
Maybe.
Yeah, but your carbon remains would be on Earth.
That's what?
Your carbon.
Your
carbon remains would be. Nah. Stop. Stop. I think
if I die in the plane crash, right? Stop. I need to stop putting. Unknown person that's not me dies in a plane crash. Yeah. Shout Onan. We're talking about rapper.
Unknown P.
Yeah. No, not him either. I don't want anyone to die, Mahesh.
Sorry.
Blank person.
Unknown person. P. Sorry. Anyway.
G'day, Maxwell.
Brother, okay. Unknown entity that's not a person. Fuck, I forgot my whole point because of you fuckers. What was I gonna say?
They die? They in the plane crash?
Okay, they're in a plane crash, right? Blows up. But all the bodies burn, unfortunately. This is really horrible in a hypothetical universe. Family. Oh no, we're so sad. Okay.
Such sadness.
Listen to me. This is what totally stupid point is.
Yeah.
Family. They're in a spaceship. They're having the greatest time. I can't believe Earth looks like this. It's so beautiful. meteor crashes into their bodies just floating in space. Toby says there'll be more. They'll feel less worse. They'll feel less worse if their fake plane crashes on Earth. That makes sense.
It does.
No, you know what? If they get hands on the body.
No, I said the body burns.
Oh, if it burns, then.
Why is it any different?
I don't think it's any different.
Did you not hear me?
No, but if there are remains.
You see your carbon remains. What?
On Earth,
your carbon remains are just scattered all over the place. You're just grabbing some other people's carbon
you know,
remains.
you just had your cremation a bit early, but you're still on Earth, man.
You actually think that would matter? If you burn
to the people,
if the body's there,
to the people who are still here, to the people who are still here,
if the body's there, fair. I think it's the same shit.
Nah, man, I don't know. I think I'd rather, touch wood, but I'd rather think the unknown entity would. If I knew the unknown entity, I'd rather they burned on a plane than
which is less painful.
Which is less painful?
Depends how quick it happens, right?
Probably the space one.
Exactly.
Depends on what happens. No. Sorry. Probably.
I guess when someone goes to space,
no.
and it's just when someone goes to space, you're not going. Dies in space, you're not going.
Yeah. Probably the.
If you're exposed to space, your body is just.
Well, I'm not even thinking. I'm not even thinking you have to be exposed to space.
Are you thinking about the thing crashing?
Imagine if you just get disconnected from something, you just go spiraling out. Ooh. You don't even have. You can't even pretend like you have a chance of surviving because you're in space, bro. As soon as you move at that exit velocity, you keep going.
You just die in a way, right? It'll be quicker. It'll be less painful than burning, right?
If the ship was to be compromised, yeah, but if not, and it's just your vessel floating about, it's gonna be days, isn't it? Unless you
days.
Well, if you've got food and shit, why would
I'm talking about if you're, in space.
Oh, if your body's in space, it's going to be quick.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking you're trapped on a ship and then you're just wobbling out into,
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh. You meant like that?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the meteor here.
Nah. Yeah,
that's quick, though. That's quick. But imagine if...
What's quick about that?
If a meteor hits.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought you meant, and my body's just like...
Yeah, your body's just floating. Oh, that's wrong.
Or there's a seal lock, and then the thing goes, just die like that.
Yeah, I'm talking about vessels just been knocked astray, and you're just wandering.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Wait, as in you died and you're just...
No. As in you're in the vessel... That is moving
That's rough.
away from where it should be.
I don't know if it's
and
worse.
You can't get help.
Again, I don't think it matters. Right, let's talk about another one while Mahesh gets Marvin.
Where's this Jerome guy? He's not answered the message, bro. We're on that meal deal.
This guy is getting head.
Wow.
I'll cut that out. Unless he is getting head.
Which one are you? What other ones? I had a friend who was really, and she might still really be into the whole Avril Lavigne as a.
Oh yeah, what is the evidence behind that? I'm not really sure.
I don't know. I think the thing when it's with people, if they go away for a little bit and then come back and look even remotely different, it's a clone. Although she did go away for quite a long time. Isn't that Mahesh's comb?
I can't make the joke. You have to make the joke.
I'm not gonna make a joke. I was just genuinely curious.
Why are you curious?
It's a thick comb.
What are you trying to imply?
I don't like the thick ones with those rat tails. They're pretty pointless. For me, at least.
Do you think that's an okay comb mesh to have?
It's fine. It's a bit weird. Just get like one of the handle, not a rat tail.
No, what the worst part is.
What?
I haven't used a comb in years.
Really?
No, man. I just wake up in the morning like this.
Okay.
Just quick little...
No, I use a comb. I have to.
ever since I cut my hair short, I was like minimal effort, even when my hair's long. I'll wash and take care of it. That's it. Oh, we didn't talk about a theory. My bad. All right, another theory. You guys ready?
Yep.
Hey, some people believe birds aren't real.
That's so stupid.
Right, you want to hear it out, yeah? Again.
I think the way intelligence is going nowadays.
Well, that's exactly what the argument is, Tobo, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So the internet-born satire claim birds in North America, sometimes globally, and they were eradicated in the 1950s or 1970s. I don't like how they weren't even consistent with the theory. In their place. Highly sophisticated biometric drones disguised as feathered birds used for mass surveillance. What do you think? You think that could be logical at all? Or even in the future if you don't believe right now?
I've only seen the insides of a few birds.
That is... Tope is literally doing all the arguments that you want to.
Because, like... No. I've only seen...
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, Marvelous, come on!
I was, as soon as I said it, I was
Talk
like...
about making a fucking
I don't
entrance.
think I thought that. But, like, you know... I think they're staged as well. I think they're put there.
You think the birds are put there?
I think the birds put there.
Yeah, you always think
The dead ones.
There's a theory about pigeons, like where they sleep at night. Apparently they're being controlled.
Please elaborate.
You know what?
They fly.
No, you gotta elaborate, Mo.
They're flying back to their nests, man.
Wherever that may be.
On
It's a
bridges.
secret lab.
I've never seen a sleeping pigeon.
Me neither.
Never seen a pigeon's nest either. Owl nest.
Have you not seen like
No,
a
I've
nest?
seen
I've
owl
seen
nest.
nests
I've seen
before.
No, I've seen nests. I've seen pigeon
During
nests.
lockdown, my cousin, my auntie's got my cousin, she cut my hair, and the birds they come outside because obviously it was bare long at the time with my hair, like the man bun and shit. They cut it off, yeah, but the birds came up, yanked it up, put it.
I remember
in
you
the
telling me
nest that
this.
was on like the roof.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this. Yeah.
I was like, "Damn man, that's the greenest thing I think I ever did in my life."
Very economic.
Economic.
Environment.
Economical.
Oh, is it economical? Isn't that about money?
Is that a thing?
What?
Can't being economical also be in reference?
Oh
to
yeah, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what Lloyd just said.
Green.
Green. Very environmentally friendly.
Exactly.
Very Greta Thunberg.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So some of the arguments are. I want you to forget. Have you guys ever seen how many dead birds have you seen? Which is what Tobe basically said.
I saw a dead bird the other day.
Did you see
I've
inside?
seen
Oh,
a
okay.
few.
So you saw inside of it.
No, I didn't see inside of it. It was a whole one. It was just lying on its back. Maybe it was asleep.
Wait, where? What do you mean? Wait, where was this?
Why would it sleep like that?
It's just comfortable.
Imagine just like a
It just had his wings tucked
just
in.
slept in like a field.
But no, but
like
where
slept
did you
in
see
Jurassic
it?
Park with just.
Where did I see it? I
Yeah.
saw it in.
Also, there's a lot of pigeons. Where do they actually
Yeah,
go?
where did they
I
go?
was at the Greggs on the high street.
Yeah.
That area is, I swear to God, that area of land in this world is a beacon for seagulls. And we're not near the sea. And I have no
Yes.
Well, they're
idea
migrating
why.
birds. No, they're not.
When I don't see seagulls in like my everyday
used to
life.
have-
Exactly.
so many
they'd
seagulls
be-
at missions.
I think because they migrate, you know.
Did any of you ever get shot on by a seagull?
I
don't
never
think so.
think.
I got shot on the on
Oh
my blazer.
no! I went out to play football. I didn't get shot in school, but I got out to play football with my
Yeah.
friends one time. And I was shot on,
Yeah, I've been
but
shot
I
on
just
twice.
literally just ran home and put another t-shirt on. So it wasn't that deep.
I've been shot on twice. Once on my head. once.
Oh
Good
no,
luck.
it was literally
at
like
work.
there.
Long day.
I got shot like there.
I got one on my like arm and thigh.
I remember one time at the end of like.
Do you remember when the one shot in Ashley Young's mouth?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was grim.
Apparently that's an edited clip.
Oh.
Nah, I swear that was real.
No, apparently it's edited. Something like that. Apparently it didn't happen.
He's
I just think that's
ashamed.
someone trying to like scrub it from the internet.
I remember. I think it was when I was in like when we were in like year 9 or year 10. It's going on my way to lesson after lunch, and do you remember the seagulls that used to chill near the gym? All the seagulls would like sit on the roof.
Fam, if you did not go home, if you did not leave the playground in time,
Yeah, bruv.
you,
They were.
you had to run. I remember running under the railings.
They were, bruv. They were going haywire, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was someone in the older year.
The problem is, it only happened to me when I was young. I think by the time I got to where I was quite old at like Bishops, I was quite old. I just kind of was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to class.
Yeah.
I don't remember having to run for the seagulls.
No.
As like an older person, I think you were just like, oh, let me just go to class kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
So people don't believe birds are real. What do you think, Mahesh? People think there could be drones in the future.
You know, it wouldn't. People use birds for like messaging and whatever, like messenger birds. Who's to say they were not using them for something else?
Well, if they were robots, surely you'd just put a memory card.
True.
You know. Oh wait, they didn't have memory cards back in the day. Wait, no, they did.
Wait, no, this series from the 50s and 70s, right?
Yeah.
50s and 70s.
Yeah, but it's still going on today.
It could.
It wouldn't shock me if it's going on right now. If
I
there's like the
think there's too
cybernetic
many-
bird.
Too many variety of birds, man.
But how do I swear to
I don't
God,
think it's all
I
birds.
feel like if
Maybe it's a
all
few.
birds.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
there's a few.
Imagine how
Okay.
efficient they would be at crime fighting if every single bird was like
Yeah, true.
that guy who did the senator. They'll be finding him in like 2 seconds. Every bird as well doing like facial recognition. Surely, like
That
But
would-
you know, surely you clock on and you just start murking all the birds.
that is silly.
Why is that silly?
How many birds there are in the sky?
Okay.
You can't kill them
Yeah,
all.
sure.
How are you gonna kill them all?
Sure, but you
They
know.
fly away.
You,
What are you gonna do?
you know.
And what with? You're gonna pull out your air rifle and fucking.
Yeah, that's pretty okay.
You think it is a, you go to like, you know, with the birds show like Central London when there's bear. You think
Yeah.
you just go there, you're gonna kill every single one of
You
them.
just grab and catch a bird and like.
You catch one. Look at the other one's just gonna come to see you
Nah,
and catch
because
them.
birds are
They
stupid.
probably have alarms.
Birds
they
are
got alarms.
stupid.
They probably got alarms built in them. And they'll be like, badoom, badoom, someone's been
look,
hurt.
unless
and they'll
it's
just
a
come and
crow.
hurt
No,
you.
but you know why this theory might line up though? Have you noticed pigeons? They're not as scared of us as they were.
No,
I don't
pigeons-
think
Maybe
they
it's
were
because
ever
they
scared of us.
no.
I
They used to
think-
fly
no,
away,
I
man.
actually think we just got old. I actually think they've not been scared of us for a
Oh,
long
fair.
time.
And I also think as kids we ran to the pigeons, you know.
We don't run to the pigeons as adults.
Yeah, if you walk to them, you know, gently, then they don't even fly away. They'll just like
But as a
bounce
kid, we did
out
used
the
to like
park.
run at them.
No.
That's how that guy died in Final Destination.
Wait, what?
I think it was number 2. He
yeah,
he came out the dentist or something.
And then like a screen, like a glass
Yeah.
screen, just
he ran into
pancake.
a flock of pigeons.
A kid.
Yeah, and
That's
the pigeons ran in. He's like a teenager. The pigeons flew into the crane operator who had these glass sheets for like the
That's
building,
horrible.
and it just fell. He squish. Oh man.
Oh, if I ever was to go, no one saw the events that led up to it. I just want people to know I got squished by a thing. Not because I was chasing a block of air.
Can
I'm
you
just
imagine?
watching this now.
We can't
Yeah,
put this
yeah.
on the screen, so
I know,
let's
I
go
know.
for
Yeah.
it.
Skip to. Oh yeah, I think it happens pretty quick.
Oh no. Oh, what's this?
Oh. Good lord.
Oh.
It's not even that bad, I think.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
The one I can't watch is the one with the weights.
I get really weird about stuff when people hurt themselves.
That's number 3.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing people hurt themselves on screen.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
Do
you want a quick one?
Oh, always.
Hey. Some people believe that Playboy Carti is Tupac reincarnated.
Oh, okay. I actually don't even have words for that one.
No, you know there were people at school who used to think that Tupac was gonna return in like 2012 or something.
Why?
He was in Cuba apparently.
No, he's always been in Cuba. I didn't know he's going to return in 2012. I remember seeing the clip of him and Snoop Dogg doing Hail Mary on the stage. That was cool. In the hologram.
It's starting to make sense why P. Diddy is having all these troubles now.
Why?
Why?
Snoop Dogg's coming back.
Snoop Dogg's never left, bruv. He's the most famous rapper on earth.
Nah, he's coming back into the limelight. You gotta he's got to get P. Diddy out so he can come back in the flesh.
Snoop Dogg.
Like, yeah. Sorry, did I say Snoop
You
Dogg?
said Snoop Dogg the whole time.
Have I been saying Snoop Dogg?
Yes, you have.
Oh, my bad.
I
meant Tupac.
Marvin, was that bugging?
Tupac.
I was like, where's he going with this?
Snoop Dogg's the most famous rapper of all
I
time.
was so confused.
Everyone's
And I'm like,
man
what's
knows
he-
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's the most famous rapper of all time.
Sorry, my bad.
I do think it is. He
I
is.
didn't mean Snoop Dogg. I meant Tupac.
He's spoiling the food.
I know he was burning the food, but just let him burn it. I was just there.
Marvin, I thought I actually was like, Tupac's making a return. But that guy still get paid for just eat.
Oh my God.
Our sponsor, don't buy their food. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I thought I said Tupac. Like, when you said...
Wait, why is Diddy... So he's been waiting for Diddy to go. He's scared of him.
Of course, man. He killed him.
Okay, so this theory suggests that Playboy Carti is the reincarnation of Tupac. Wow, this is some bollocks.
Of course.
Basically, I mean, I have to be the spokesperson for these people. Based on the lyrical similarities of hidden messages and physical resemblance. Mesh, Jamie, find Tupac and Playboy Carti, please. Thanks, man.
Off the top of my head, they don't look the same.
Some fans point to the thematic connections between Playboy Carti's lyrics and so Tupac's
it's not even
social
close.
commentary.
Oh my God, what the hell?
I'm going to put it on the screen, so you should pay me, please.
Oh, what the f...
I'm just saying.
Come on, man. That's not even close.
They don't look alike at all. They really don't look alike. This is actually a thing. People believe this. People believe this. I didn't just make this up.
Well, we haven't seen Playboy Carti bald,
Oh
have
my
we now?
God.
No, that man is not the same.
Look, just because you got...
The birthmark is
Wait,
the
are we
same.
saying, Playboy Carti is Tupac reincarnated?
Show on the screen. Show us put Playboy Carti's face. Is that supposed to be Snoop Dogg next to the fucking Tupac? They put Playboy Carti's face over it.
Why? You think that?
Wait, is there argument that Playboy Carti is Tupac's reincarnation?
Yes.
So does that mean? But that doesn't necessarily mean they have to
But he
share
has
the
a
same.
whole birthmark that Tupac doesn't have.
Yeah, well, it's not perfect 1-to-1. Maybe it's like 45%.
Okay, so other things people say. They said hidden messages, numerology encrypted messages supposedly embedded into Playboy's Carti. Music fueled the reincarnation theory.
This is getting dangerously close to those people that like in that period of time play songs backwards and be like,
Oh yeah, Illuminati.
yeah. What songs would they play backwards? Stairway to Heaven.
Baby by Justin Bieber, I remember that was one.
Run
yeah.
this town.
That was the worst Illuminati conspiracy theory. I can't believe I believed that at some point in my life. What an idiot.
People at school did. Yeah.
I mean, but I believe I meant for like over the 6 months. And I was like, actually.
But you were also, what, 13?
Yeah,
12?
I was probably younger than that, yeah. And people say, yeah, physical resemblance. What do you think, Mahesh? Do you think that could be possible?
Nah.
You think
But
that
I mean,
Tupac will come back
if you're
as a
talking about the
mumble rapper?
reincarnation of him as a soul, but even then it doesn't make sense.
No, I think it does, though.
Because in
Because
Hinduism...
you even think about it, yeah. Tupac. He was a guy. Playboy Carti
Marvin, come get you.
was also a guy.
Wow. Okay.
Those are two very prominent similarities between the two individuals. Do we not all agree?
Would you call that prominent? Is that prominent? I don't think. I don't think that's what you would call
They're both
prominent.
males. What do you mean?
The chances are pretty like.
I think they were born...
The pickings are slim.
My job's to fight for the opposition. I couldn't think of
You're losing for the opposition.
In all fairness, though, in Hinduism, right?
Yeah, exactly, my guy.
Hear me out. In Hinduism, reincarnation is not necessarily that someone looked the same, but it's that their
course not.
soul is.
Exactly. And Playboy Carti might well be Tupac.
Playboy Kai doesn't even love his own children, bro. You think he could be Tupac?
Iggy had a baby.
Wait, he was with
So
Iggy?
what? Yeah, they had a baby.
Brother does not care about that child. They both might have nose rings.
No, I was looking at the picture extensively. They doesn't have a nose ring.
Every time I hear Iggy's name, I get reminded of that clip
Yeah, I know.
from Is It Sway in the
I'm gonna
Morning?
be
I
Get
heard
that
it.
shit! Your
Trash
shit is
on
trash,
the
dog.
airwaves.
Get that shit off the radio waves.
Is this Jerome guy coming? He ain't said nothing.
This guy is a slacker.
He's read the message too. He read the message 24 minutes ago. If this guy don't get me a meal deal.
Vote him out the pod. Well, who said that?
I don't know any more conspiracy theories. I'm not well tuned with stupid.
Yeah, I think, you
No.
know what, we've chatted a lot worse, and it's been quite a fun episode. Cause
It has been.
You could have told about 5G.
The
that
COVID
one's
vaccine.
Just too stupid. That one's too close to home. Bro. There's actually idiots that still believe that.
Yeah.
Too many.
Idiots we know.
who?
I don't
Loads of people
remember.
who went to Bishop's, so it was fine.
Wait, they believe in that? What
Yeah.
do they... No, they don't.
Yeah. Well, not 5G, but like,
I don't know these guys. What do they believe in?
what was it?
Anti-vaxxers. You talk about them, man?
Yeah.
I hear it. I'm not one, but I hear it.
What's that?
Them man one found it. Them man that said, them man, I believe those one that actually did the research, not them man that was just copying someone else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
You
Yeah.
remember that?
Like, if you're someone that did your research and that type of stuff and say, fair enough.
I got it because you know what? Yeah, you can call me blue pill. I got it because I just was like, I just want to get it. So like,
I wanted
I
to go
don't
out,
know.
man.
yeah, same.
You wanted to what?
Fuck.
I wanted to go out.
Oh, fair, yeah.
I don't
same,
know. The
same.
government wants to control me. They're gonna do it some other way. Like really, like let me just do this. Like you know what I
They
mean?
said they're gonna put a chip.
I put a chip in them.
How are you gonna put a chip in vaccine?
And also, if you put chips in vaccines, have they not been able to find every criminal like that since? You tell me no one's committed a crime that's had a vaccine.
They're using birds still.
That is true.
Untrap?
No. We're talking about the feathered kind of birds. No. I'm just clearing it up.
I didn't get it, you know.
Oh, Tuffy. Hey, Mesh, you slow now.
Kill
I
all
was
this
like,
guy.
what? Like for bears?
You're thinking of Winnie the Pooh.
Guys, speaking about that mule deal, Jerome's not going to get him. Right. Well, we're going to wrap this up anyway. It's been fun. Talk to you guys about some random conspiracy theories. Maybe we should become Mythbusters.
It'd be quite entertaining, actually.
I would suggest going to a haunted house, but you guys are going to die and I'll live. So It's not really fair.
What do you mean by that, Lloyd?
Bam. You think they always kill people? They never kill white people first.
He had to restructure that sentence.
I did a good job.
You did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well played.
This is where you put the Rock meme in. You don't see that one when he's like... That was...
Hey, you know what rocked me laughing? That stupid one, yeah. That stupid one where he's in the collar.
Oh, yeah. With the chick in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's old school. Jesus.
That is like
I can't even remember the
ancient.
name of that movie. God, that's like 2010.
it's ancient, isn't it?
God damn. I was on Facebook.
Do you remember that meme of Macaulay Goku when he was just smile like this? And he had the braces or something.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, it wasn't. Was it like in a suit and tie?
Yeah.
It looks like him. I don't think it was him.
Do you remember that one? It was like, brace yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, bring back the old memes, right, Mesh? Remember any of them?
I was going through my
trying to
Facebook
think.
and looking through like
Oh.
posts that are suggested to me from like 11 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cringe.
Disgusting.
It's so
I
cringe.
was like, how was I trying to act like this in school?
Why?
These are people I laugh at now. That was me. I thought I was cooler than that.
Do you remember? I mean, this will probably have to be cut. Who was it? Was it
It's gonna be cut. If it's gotta be cut, we're gonna wrap up, man.
Okay.
Marvin's
Man.
moving right there.
Cool.
Right. Thank you guys for listening. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Follow us on Instagram because in a few months we're gonna have some announcements that are new and yeah.
And old.
No, it's not old. Nothing's old. Everything's growth. It's
So
been refreshed.
Why did you preface it with new announcements?
Is there? Oh yeah, sure. You can't really have an old announcement. That's like was it double negative?
No, I don't. I think you can have an old announcement, a refresher announcement. That's an
Yeah, old announcement doesn't make sense because you're still you can't announce something old.
Yeah, no, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, peace.
Bye bye.